that I asked your father to let go of his daughter. So give me your blessing, son. I'll give her all that I've got. It doesn't look like much, but it sure feels like a lot. Let her take my heart, take my hand. Take my
How do you share that? Huh? I don't know what to do. I can't do stand still. Yeah, I did it.
right where we stand.
I never really know what love is, but whatever it is, I'm feeling it. It walks in like somebody planned it all. I feel right where I belong. At least on me, my heart is strong. So give me your word, and I'll give you all I've got. No, we don't have much, but it sure feels like a lot. So take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand.
Would all guests like to be seated? My name is Debbie, and the registrar overseeing the ceremony is my friend and colleague Paula. It's a really great pleasure to welcome you all here to Roger Thorpe Manor Hotel on this very special occasion for Kyle and Hannah, who are shortly to be joined together in marriage, confirming their love and commitment for each other. You are the people that they've chosen to share this very, very special day with, and we know how much it means to them for you all to be here. Before this ceremony can begin, there is an important question I must ask. Who gives Hannah to be married to Kyle?
I do.
Thank you, Sean. Would you like to take your seat? Kyle and Hannah have chosen a reading entitled Union, and I'm going to read that for you now. You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. And from that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in the car, or over a meal, or during long walks, all of those conversations began with, when we get married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will. And all of those late night talks that included someday, somehow, and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to each other, you know all those things we've promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant every word of it. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to each other. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher. For you have learned much from each other. You have learned much from one another these last few years. Shortly you shall say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life, and the things between you will never quite be the same. For after today, you shall say to the world, this is my husband and this is my wife. This place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. We are here to witness the joining in matrimony of Kyle Luke Towler and Hannah Ellen Carrot. If any person present knows of any lawful reason why they may not be married to each other, you should declare it now. Very good. Kyle and Hannah have found in each other happiness, fulfilment and love. As a consequence of this, they now wish to affirm their relationship and offer to each other the security that comes from legally binding vows, sincerely made and faithfully kept. The purpose of marriage is that you may always love, care for and support each other through the joys and sorrows of life. Marriage does mean making a commitment for life, to developing and maintaining cooperation, friendship and mutual respect. It calls for you to trust, understand and encourage each other. So Kyle and Hannah, before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of these wedding vows that you're about to make to each other. Marriage in this country means the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. These vows will unite you as husband and wife and constitute a formal and very public pledge of your love for each other. So now I need to ask each of you in turn to declare that you know of no legal reason why you may not be married to each other. And Kyle, I haven't told you this yet, but you get to go first all the way through the ceremony, okay?
Do you say it first, haven't you?
Oh yes, don't worry. and you've made a very first choice for this declaration because all you have to say is I am.
All right, yeah.
Okay, so
fine.
the answer is I am. So are you, Kyle Luke Towler, free lawfully to marry Hannah Ellen Carrot?
I am.
And are you, Hannah Ellen Carrot, free lawfully to marry Kyle Luke Towler?
I am.
Kyle and Hannah, you've also chosen to make promises to each other. So now your answer is I will to these promises. Kyle, will you take Hannah to be your wife and share your life with her?
I will.
Will you solemnly promise that you will always protect Hannah with your utmost care and that in all things you will be to her a faithful and loving husband and you will honour and cherish her?
I will.
Hannah, will you take Kyle to be your husband and share your life with him?
I will.
Will you solemnly promise that you will always protect Kyle with your utmost care, that you will honour and cherish him, and that in all things you will be to him a faithful and very loving wife?
I will.
So now everybody, a solemn moment has come for Kyle and Hannah to make their marriage contract in the presence of you, their witnesses. So if you're able to, please stand for this very, very special moment. Okay? This is where you marry each other. So place someone with an elbow, okay? Try and say these words to each other. Kyle first. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Kyle Luke Towler, do take thee, Hannah Ellen Carrot, to be my lawful wedded wife. Shall I say that bit again? To be my lawful wedded wife.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
Bit of a tongue twister for you. From this day forward.
Me?
Yeah.
From this day forward,
I promise to share my life with you.
I promise to share my life with you.
To laugh with you.
to laugh with you.
To be proud of you.
To be proud of you.
Never take you for granted.
Never take you for granted.
Always take care of you.
Always take care of you.
And be faithful to you.
And be faithful to you.
And I promise
And I promise
to love you.
to love you.
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
Well done. Your turn now. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Hannah Ellen Carrott, do take thee, Kyle Luke Tower, to be my lawful wedded husband. From this day forward, I promise to share my life with you, to laugh with you, to be proud of you, and never take you for granted, always take care of you, and be faithful to you. And I promise to love you for the rest of my life. Well done. I think they deserve a round of applause, Would you like to be seated, please? And if you want, you can do whatever you feel. So now we come to the giving and the receiving of the rings, which is the traditional way of sealing the marriage contract. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle. It has no beginning and it has no end. It's therefore going to symbolise everlasting love. And it's going to be an outward sign of these lifelong promises that you've just made to each other. So I understand we have ring security in the building somewhere. Jack, would you like to come forward now? Okay. Would you like to pass Uncle Kyle Auntie Hannah's ring, please? You stay there, Charlie. Take the box back off. A bit more complicated, isn't it, than just taking it out? Okay. If you just want to take your seat again for the moment. Kyle, would you like to place it halfway down her left? That's it. Her left finger. That's it. Okay, so you're going to say these words now to her. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a token of my love.
As a token of my love.
And my affection.
And my affection.
And as a symbol.
And as a symbol.
Of our shared life together.
Of our shared life together.
I promise to stand by you.
I promise to stand by you.
Whatever our future holds.
Whatever our future holds.
To cherish and to care for you.
To cherish, to care for you.
For the rest of our lives together.
For the rest of our lives together.
Well done. Would you like to push it on for her? It's going to be a snug fit. It's never coming off again. There we are. Jack, if we can call on you again, would you like to come up now with the other ring, please? Got to keep them nice and secure in that box. Would you like to pass to Auntie Hannah the box? Okay. And if you would like to take out Kyle's ring. Okay. And give Jack the box back again. Thank you, Jack. That was a super job from you. Would you like to place it halfway down for him on his finger? And you're going to say these words now to Kyle. I give you this ring. As a token of my love. And my affection. And as a symbol of our shared life together. I promise to stand by you. Whatever our future holds. To cherish and to care for you. For the rest of our lives together. Would you like to push it on now?
He's fitting full.
Don't worry. So the rings you have exchanged are symbols of the care and the commitment you promised to each other today. And you're also promising to share strength, responsibility and love with each other. This is the start of a new life for you together, married as husband and wife. And we hope that the feelings of love and joy that you feel now will deepen and grow even stronger in the years to come. And that this day, your wedding day, will be a milestone in your lives that you'll look back upon with much love and much joy, and that everybody here today will help you to create some fantastic memories to look back on, and I'm sure you'll get some fantastic photos to remind you. You have both made the declarations made by law, required by law, and have made your own solemn promises to each other in my presence and in the presence of all your family and friends who are here as witnesses. You have symbolised your marriage by the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings. So now it gives me enormous pleasure to declare you are now married as husband and wife. Your moment is now.
How do we do now? How do we do now?
So what's going to happen now is that Kyle and Hannah are going